Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Gold. And last time, we died! Look, we're dead. I guess this is what death looks like. Oh, it sounds like when it was, that foggy day. Is this where you will fall? Before a powerful enemy? What cheating enemy? Huh? What? You hear someone's voice.
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I
Get
doing?
up. You are not someone allowed to fall here.
I'm not allowed to fall
You
here?
must know already. The true nature of bonds. What bonds give to you. Here, listen closely.
Alright, I'm listening.
What's the matter? Isn't it too early to give up? You taught me what a family truly is. I had my hands full just with Nanako when you came rolling in. I wasn't sure what to do. But then again, I can get back up as many times as I need to with you two with me. However painful it gets, I'll just grit my teeth. I'll get up as many times as I have to for you two. A father can be pretty stupid that way, huh?
Are we hearing, like, their thoughts? Or are they actually talking to us?
Don't go, partner. Everything inside me changed after I met you. I'm glad we met. I wouldn't have made it this far if I hadn't done it alongside you. You can't let it end this way, right? You can keep going. Right, partner?
No! Don't leave me! I'm scared. I'm such a stubborn, two-faced coward. But you understood me. That's why. I can become as strong as I need to be.
Hey, it's Yukiko.
Hey, can you hear me? Don't close your eyes yet. I'll give you our strength. You're our last hope.
Didn't you die?
Please, get back up. Just once more.
Senpai, how much longer are you gonna just lie there? I mean, like that senpai? You're the kind of guy who can let it drop like this. That ain't the senpai I look up to. Get back up. Just one more time. Let me protect you.
Senpai, thanks. I'm glad I came to this town. When I think back on all the fun I had with you... Senpai, please stand up just one more time. We'll be your strength.
Hey, Nato!
Senpai, if you stay down, I won't forgive you. You gave me a reason for me to stay just as I am. For someone like you to leave me in the dark halfway like this. Please stand up, just once more. Let's fight this together. Never fear. We're always together.
Oh, dark halfway, huh? Interesting. It's Fox! The fox's cry is weak.
What's the matter? Are you gonna let it all end here? Come on, you're not alone. Just like me and Ko weren't. I won't let you do this alone.
You gotta be joking. Don't you care that I won't be able to take another step forward if you disappear? I couldn't stick by someone who'd do that to me.
Oh, okay. Bye, Ai.
Please don't give up, Senpai. I've had enough with losing the people most precious to me. I don't want to lose you too.
You idiot! Always insisting on doing everything yourself!
Why would you insult me?
Some things you only do because you're not alone. It doesn't matter if it's a boyfriend, a friend, or family, you'll always have to part someday. But our bonds mean we never truly have to say farewell.
I'm sorry I can't be there to support you in your hour of need.
Hey,
Life,
you're a nurse.
it's filled with so many things that are dirty, grotesque, and painful.
I think you understand death better than
There's
everybody
no way
else.
you can stand it alone. But no one is truly alone in this world. You know that, since you've protected those precious to you, right? Come on. People are waiting for you.
Her background noise is getting kind of creepy.
Come on, my dear. It's too early yet for you to sleep. I know you must be a little tired, but there are still people waiting for you. Have you really done everything you can for those precious to you?
Thanks, mister. To tell the truth, to be brave, to stand up again, to believe. You taught me all those things. You have to believe that you're not alone either, mister.
I feel like we're missing a couple people.
Mister. Actually, you're only a high school boy. You must have gone through so much pain. It must have been so tough for you. But it's wonderful to be able to protect someone who matters to you. You showed me that joy.
Oh, well, thank you. Hey, Adachi.
Man, you're so cruel. You make me take responsibility for my sins, but you're gonna let this bitch take you down like this? That's hilarious.
Still as mean as ever.
You're not like me, right?
Daddy!
Sensei. I'll protect you, Sensei. You gave me my life. You're important to me. I'm not alone anymore. And neither are you, Sensei. I'm sure together we can do things that no one could do alone.
Nanako!
Hey, big bro. Are you gonna leave me behind? I'll be a good girl. So don't go. I don't want you to go. Big bro. Can you hear everyone's voices? The people do not wish for a world enveloped in fog. There are times when they'll stop and think they can't go another step. But everyone desperately pushes on. Please, grant everyone's wishes. Bring light to people's hearts. Please get up. Just once more.
Alright, well apparently it's Marie that gets through to us. We're glowing. The hearts of those you form the deepest bonds with become your strength. Alright. And we have our final persona. Izanagi has transformed into Izanami-no-Okami. Which kind of makes sense since we're fighting Izanami, who was his wife at one point in time. Yeah, you can go back and reread all of that history. Since, you know, we went to, wherever we went and learned about that. Hey, we're back! 1,000 curses! Miss!
Impossible! Can the will of so few surpass the will of all mankind?
I'm pretty sure I just did. And we withstood the attack. And we withstood the attack again.
How can your powers rival mine?
Your husband's in my pocket, that's why. Don't worry, this is all scripted, so you don't have to worry.
Why don't you understand? It's impossible possible for humans to grasp the truth with their own hands.
Alright, so there's only one thing you can do here. You can use Myriad Truths, the word of power that banishes all the world's curses and falsehoods. So let's go ahead and use that. You don't have any other choices. Apparently I don't need the glasses anymore. That is just so cool. Alright, well, did we beat her? She's not looking too good. Hey, look, everybody's back.
This can't be. How could I be defeated? How am I the one to disappear? Instead of the endless struggle, wouldn't it be easier to wrap oneself in lies and live in blissful ignorance? Isn't that true peace for humans?
How many times do we have to tell you? The hell with that shit!
Stop assuming you know us!
Very well. Then try and live your way. Power enough to erase my existence. You have already exceeded what I thought humanity to be capable of.
Can I put God Killer on my resume?
You have lifted the fog in this world, as well as the fog in your own. And whether that will lead to happiness or not, rests upon your shoulders.
And she's gone.
Children of man, well done.
I don't think we needed that from you, but that's okay. Well, anyway, off she goes. It's not a load-bearing boss, is it?
All right, we did it!
Thank goodness. It's really over now. Yep, this time it's all over!
It seems this is more like a beginning for us, though.
Well, now we've got no regrets for tomorrow.
Help. What are you doing? Friends that you can believe in and the many people you have come to understand. A strong heart bound to others, trying to ascertain the truth. A firm belief in grasping the truth with your own hands without being misled or deceived. The power of these things has brought judgment down on what deceived mankind, opening the door to a new tomorrow. Alright, well, I guess we're going home then, right? But what did she mean by the fog was lifted from that world? Wait, what? How'd I end up here?
Welcome back. Everything's finally over.
Where's your hat?
You really are incredible. I'm no match for you. You just fought the other me that split from my personality. The two Sagiri, the other me, and the me that is speaking with you right now. They were all originally one within me. But there was nothing I could have done without my powers. If not for you, I would have disappeared along with the fog when the hollow forest vanished. Thank you so much. You saved everything. I'll be all right. The fragments you defeated have returned to me, and will soon become one. My name is Izanami-no-Okami, the fertile will that protects those who live in this land and fulfills their wishes. I will not forget you. Please do not forget. I am always by your side.
Please don't go releasing any more fog into the world and screwing things up, please. Please? Oh, hey, we're back in the Velvet Room. And what do we have here?
How marvelous. You have driven back a godly being and brought about a new world.
A new world, huh?
This will be the last time we summon you here.
I'm sure I'll be back.
Soon, the fog will lift, and our destination will be visible. We will be arriving shortly.
Yeah, I'll see you in Persona
This
5.
journey was a
Oh wait,
fruitful
what?
one, worthy of marking a turning point in your destiny. Many a time along the way did the fog of lies prevent you from moving forth. Yet in every instance, you overcame the temptation of easy exits and false terminals. In forging bonds with those precious to you, you moved closer to the truth, one step at a time. And my heart danced with delight to see you succeed.
Who exactly are you,
Most
Igor?
honored to have borne witness to such a wondrous journey.
Our destination is close at hand now.
Well then, we have finally come to your journey's true end. Our contract has been fulfilled. My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
Yeah, well, thank you. And they've reached their destination, so... Ooh, there's people outside.
Now, go forth and see with your own eyes. See the world you have won, the bright, magnificent future.
Okay, so we created a new world after defeating a god? What does that make us? Is it FMV time? I think it's FMV time. Hey, grass. Whoa, no, flowers. Lots and lots of flowers. Lilies. Flames. I'm kind of looking around here too.
All gone. Wow.
It's nice. It feels kind of nostalgic.
I know this place. This scenery. A long, long time ago, everywhere in this world used to look like this.
Teddy's real home.
So this is the world inside people's hearts.
It's beautiful. Not the crazy place that we were in. Ooh, it's the moon.
It feels nice.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Alright, well we didn't actually create the world, we actually saved it. Okay, well now what? The town's fog and the fog from the other world have all been cleared. The human heart has the strength to shine through the clouds of lies and uncertainty. You and your friends were able to prove that fact. And that will remain true until the end of time. Okay, well, I guess we're leaving and going home.
Yo. Well, this is it.
You really are leaving, huh? It hasn't really hit me yet. No more senpai from tomorrow on.
Stop crying.
Hey, quit crying. It's way too soon for that.
But...
Sheesh. That stuff's kind of contagious, you know?
Oh, please
Gotta
don't
put
you
on a
stop.
good face for senpai.
Don't cry for me, Kanji.
Big bro. I don't want you to go away.
Oh, Nanako. Aww.
Nanako. Didn't you promise that you wouldn't cry?
Pretty sure she did. I think she kind of nodded there.
Building a case against Adachi is going pretty smoothly. After all, he's made a full confession to his crimes. There haven't been any more incidents since then. Inaba's finally back to its normal, peaceful self.
Thank goodness.
And Nanako's better now too. I couldn't ask for anything more. Thanks for everything. To me, you're just as much a part of this family as Nanako. I'm really glad you came to stay with us.
I don't think I really had an option. But hey, Teddy!
Sensei, I finally found a place for me. That's why I'm going back over there. To make sure it never goes wrong again, I'm going to protect that world from now on. I can finally be proud and say, that world is where I belong.
And technically you're still a shadow.
Man, Senpai. This town's gonna
So
feel
that makes
empty
sense.
without you.
How cruel! Were you even listening?
I don't think anybody cares,
See
Teddy.
you anytime we want, you dork.
Like you'll be gone long. Soon as you start craving something like ice cream, you'll be back in a flash.
That's probably true.
Come on, my honeys.
Please stop
Laughing that
sparkling.
way isn't very cute, you know.
You're just gonna be going in and out of the TV at Junes. How's that different from what you've been doing?
Are we talking about this in front of Nanako and Dojima?
I can't quite decide what to do. At first, I only planned on staying here until the case was completely closed. Maybe I should stick to my original plan and take the train back with you, Senpai.
Whoa, whoa, Naoto.
Kidding, of course. I couldn't do something like that. It's not as though we'll
I don't
never
think
see
you
each
and I
other
are dating.
again.
I did not choose you
Feel
in
free
this
to
one.
Call me anytime, even if there isn't a case to solve.
I don't feel like saying goodbye either. Hey, you got any plans during the long holiday in May? If you're free, come over and visit. With no mysteries to solve, we can have some real fun.
I'll make reservations now so that we can stay in my family's inn.
Ooh, I can get my revenge for that night.
Why are you talking about this in front of
Surprise sneak attack
Dojima?
will work for sure this time.
He's a cop.
Don't bring that up, you stupid bear.
Why is Rise the only one
What
not
happened to
confused?
Going back to that world.
That has nothing to do with this. It's entirely different.
Wait, why did Nanako and Dojima laugh?
That reminds me, she's not here. I would have thought that she would come today at least.
Yeah, where is Marie? You can say anything you want.
Huh? What? Who are you talking about?
Wait, what?
Oh, you mean Marie-chan, right?
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen her ever since... Is she doing okay?
She's in our hearts. I think quite literally.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, so Emi-chan went back there, huh? Oh my, I've got a hottie for a neighbor now. What should I do?
I don't think Marie-chan wants anything to do with you.
Oh, is that what you meant? Oh, I thought something bad had happened to her.
No, she's quite literally in our
Say
hearts.
it like that. Well, as long as she's doing well, that's okay.
Hey, stop ignoring me.
Oh, Teddy.
But back to a serious note, she should have at least shown up here since this is the last time we'll see you.
Oh no. No, Nanako.
This isn't the last time, stupid moronji!
Oh, well,
Why do you have
Rise's
to say
gone.
things like that too.
Because that might be my
It's
train.
almost time. You better get on the train.
Wait, where am I going? Ah, all my friends. Like the other friends.
Anytime you want. We can eat ramen again. Me and Daisuke will definitely come crash at your place someday.
If anything happens, you can always come back here. I'll be waiting for you.
Nice bow,
Thanks
by the
for
way.
everything. Please take care.
As soon as I can look out for myself,
Where's Shu?
I'll go see you.
Ah, well. Alright, well, that's, it's time to get on the train and go home. I am extremely tall in
Well, see
FMVs. So is Kanji,
Over
but...
there too.
If anything happens on your end, we'll come running.
Until
What do you
we
have a
meet
necklace
again,
of there, Chie?
Senpai.
Senpai, I'll be waiting for you.
That's
See ya.
creepy.
Take care.
Kind of just the way
I'll
Kanji
be
said
looking
that.
forward to seeing you again.
Well, be careful.
I'll see you, Big Bro. Bye-bye.
Is that really all I have to say is, huh? Like, seriously, Kanji is super tall.
Thank you for everything. Stay well until we meet again someday.
You'll always be my sensei forever.
Please don't forget about us over there.
Really? Naoto's crying too?
Senpai!
You better not run away too, Senpai!
I'll always remember our time together!
Distance doesn't matter to us! Even if we're separated, we're still friends!
And after all of that, Rise tells me she loves me too, huh?
See you again, Sensei!
Like, seriously, look how tall Kanji is. He's a head taller than everybody else. Alright. Well, that ends our journey. This journey, anyway. Let me go to the credits here. Or not.
He's really gone.
It's sad that he won't be around, but we will be okay, right guys?
Doesn't matter how far apart we are. The bonds we've made will remain strong. Everyone's heart is connected to the people they know and trust. It's those bonds that let us all search for our purpose in life. As long as it's a purpose you believe in, there will always be someone who can help you fulfill it. You, me, and everyone else. There are no barriers. Our hearts are one. Right, Sensei?
I agree. Alright, well, that takes care of that. We got some credits to go through here. Credits are long. Well, I guess we don't have credits to go through. I lied. That's right, the game does not quite end here. June, July. Hey, it's me, and I'm not wearing my school clothes. Summer vacation. The town doesn't seem to have changed at all since last time.
I have seen the light! I've learned the most important lesson from the events last year.
A man you've seen before is delivering a passionate address to the crowd.
Unfortunately, this world is full of things meant to deceive people. The things you do in pursuit of justice may actually be a terrible mistake. One man is not enough to judge these things. It was a group of boys and girls who taught me that.
You're welcome.
In their spirit, I want to join hands with all of you to rethink this town's future. I want Inaba to be a town free from deceit and distractions that keep you from focusing on the things most important to you.
Hey kid, do you know who that is?
I do, actually.
He was arrested during those terrible murders last year, right? And now he's running for mayor. That was a surprise.
No, so Namatame is running for mayor, huh?
At first, no one wanted to go near him, but look at him now. I've been to a few of his speeches. I think he might be a pretty nice guy.
Well, he didn't actually murder anybody, so, you know.
We can all work together on this and not get so sidetracked by passing trends. This town will regain its former glory. So please, lend me your strength. Please.
Namatame's speech continues. I think we have someplace to be. Nobody seems to be here to welcome you. You decide to go to the Jijima residence. How am I gonna get there? Am I gonna walk? Guess I am. It's not a very big town, I guess. Is our garden still there? I can't see. There's no answer. Front door is locked. They seem to be away. You decide to call Dojima.
Hello? Oh, it's you, huh? Oh yeah, you're coming over.
No, I'm here.
Was that today? Sorry, but my hands are tied right now. Why don't you call one of your friends and hang out with them for a bit? I'll see you later.
The hell, Dojima? Dojima seems busy. You decide to call Yosuke. Yosuke isn't answering either. Did something happen? Well, what are we gonna do then? Break into the house? No, we're walking downtown. Inaba Central Shopping District. You don't see anyone you know.
Hey, what do you think of beefsteak onigiri? We can freeze it and sell it nationwide through Amazing Commodities.
I don't know. Those are handmade, aren't they? I don't think we can mass produce them. On the other hand, maybe limited quantities and handmade are good selling points that could revitalize this town.
I thought of moving away once, but I don't think I could bear to be away from here.
I see some of the
I
shopkeepers.
understand completely. This is where we were born and raised. We'll have to work together if we don't want it to fall apart.
Great news! Junes said we'll have their full cooperation!
Yes! Good thing we went to talk with them. If only we'd done it sooner.
But what are we supposed to sell in a locally produced goods section? I guess the steak kebabs are good, but what other stuff is there? We're not famous for anything else.
Booze.
Give me anything, you half-wit. Vegetables, fish, even ramen. As long as it's something we put our backs into, it'll sell like hotcakes.
Booze.
You gotta work hard
Sell
or
the
you don't
booze.
embarrass Janess. We can't be weak now.
The shopping district is coming alive! And apparently we're gonna go to Junes to find out what the hell's going on. Someone's spying on us. You don't see anyone you know. I do! They're hiding behind some bushes.
Ow! You're going to give us away, idiot!
Only because you were slow. Slow like a jar of molasses.
Molasses?
He's going to hear!
Mall.
Ah, we blew it. Oh well. Here goes. 1, 2... Wah!
The hell?
It's a bear!
Ah, I see you two are doing fine.
What are you guys doing? This isn't anything like we planned. And what's with the bah? It's a bear. Oh, you make it.
Oh, she did something new with her hair, apparently.
I knew we'd run into snags.
Ooh, and you can tell that Naoto is,
I'm sorry.
very feminine back there.
Senpai, you're here. Did you miss me?
Nice glasses.
We heard you were coming, so we planned a little surprise. I mean, things got kind of nuts when you last visited in May. We thought instead of you coming to each of our houses, we'd spice things up this time.
Yeah, and we thought you'd miss us a little if you couldn't find any of us.
What?
It didn't go quite like we planned, but...
Hey, you stopped bleaching your hair.
Wow, senpai.
Were you surprised?
What on earth are you wearing? No, yeah, I was surprised.
You were? Success!
Everyone's, oh god.
Sorry, she laughs for even less reason than before.
Ooh, so hey senpai, how do I look? Did you think I was someone else? Is your heart melting?
Please
Oh,
stop it.
come on, you know who's changed more than anybody else here.
Is everybody staring at Kanji?
Yeah. Will you asshats lay off? You're getting a little rude there.
Hey, got glasses there. Someone needs to put Yukiko on something.
We have all changed a little. None of us can remain in stasis forever.
Oh, stop laughing already.
Why do you have a string around your
None
neck
of us
there?
want to be the guy who's always talking about how great things were back in the day. As long as we're all here, keeping an eye out for each other, we can change.
Alright, so now what?
Still a show off.
Thanks, Daddy.
Not me though. I'm different now. Why, I've powered up so much that I'm probably a grizzly bear.
Are you wearing shorts?
Huh. Sounds powerful. I'll stick you with all the manual labor then.
Still working at Junes then. Huh. What is this?
Oh, hi. It's me. Did the surprise go well?
Were you in on it?
Don't say that to a detective. But give me a break. They forced me to act like I wasn't home. I'm a pro when it comes to seeing through a lie, but when I'm the one who has to put on an act, I don't last 5 seconds. Anyway, bring them all back here. I've got a good meal waiting.
Alright, I'm gonna bet it's sushi. Sushi? I could do some sushi, actually.
Oh, really? Let's eat.
Hey, Kanji,
This is to celebrate Senpai coming back.
Shut up, I know.
But still food. Alright, so you decide to go to the Jijima residence with the others.
Oh, so good!
That looks like sushi.
Hey, Senpai, that's your second one. We get one each, remember?
You kids sure eat a lot. I thought I might have ordered too much, but look at you, plowing through it already.
That looks like mostly chie.
Sorry about that, and thanks. Isn't Nanako-chan here? I'd hate to eat her share too.
She's at piano lessons. Don't worry, I set hers aside.
No wasabi,
Did I
right?
tell you? Yeah, Nanako started learning the piano. She should be back any time now. I'm sure she'll be rushing home. Ever since she found out you'd be back, it's all she's talked about.
I'm glad to see Dojima's outfit hasn't changed any.
Me? Well, my injuries are healing. Apart from that, I've been slowly moving on, bit by bit.
Good.
Actually, I came across some information about an old hit-and-run incident. The victim was Chisato Dojima, my wife.
Yeah,
I've
we
been
know.
chasing dead ends and false leads for so long. But I think I'm finally getting close to the truth. Just when I thought I'd keep my personal feelings separate from my job. It's strange. Though, it's thanks to you that I was able to draw that line in the first place. Thank you.
Good. Anything else new?
Anything else? Oh, about the incidents last year. Namatame got released on lack of evidence. I can't tell you too much, but basically no one could reproduce his supposed methods, not even Namatame himself. He was very insistent on the details of his crimes, but a diary isn't enough evidence to build a case on. He came to me to apologize, but I told him he should come up with his own way to make up for it.
So he
Said
ran
was
for
gonna
mayor?
Run for mayor. I don't know how serious he was about that.
No, he's running for mayor.
Oh, so that was Namatame-san giving those speeches.
Oh yeah, and I went to see Adachi.
Oh yeah, how's he
What
doing?
happened to him?
Hopefully he's still in jail.
Were you the one to interrogate him?
No, I wasn't part of that. I couldn't be. We were too close. But he was indicted. It was probably just circumstantial evidence, but he said a lot of things only the real killer could know. After they set a trial date for him, I was able to go see him.
I see.
They say he's a model prisoner. The bastard says he gets better treatment behind bars than he did when he was working with me.
Why am I not surprised?
Next time when I go see him, I'll bring him a cheap cabbage.
Ha! Well, at least Adachi's doing his time.
I'm home!
Nanako grew out her hair.
Is Big Bro?
You're looking at me.
Big Bro!
Oh. She's got a new dress.
Nanako? Welcome home, Nana-chan.
Teddy too? And Rise-chan! Everyone's here! I'm learning piano now, and I've been a good girl.
I'm proud of you. Please calm down.
I'll play for you sometime.
I didn't think she'd ask to start piano lessons. Like mother, like daughter, I guess. Chisato was a piano teacher, but Nanako's pretty good herself. At first, I didn't even want to hear the word piano. Now that she wants to learn, I gotta get over it.
Yep.
I remember what my mom played. I'm gonna play it for you, Dad.
Oh, that's just gonna rub salt in wounds.
Dad, the weather report's on.
Okay.
And now, the weather. It was nice and sunny today, but what will it look like after that? Take it away, Mariko.
Hello, Mariko Kasumi here. We've been having a lot of rain recently, so starting today, I'm gonna make it sunny. I mean, after all that rain, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about any water shortages this summer.
She looks familiar.
Someone's visiting. I can't have it rain while he's here, so I'm gonna keep it sunny for a while.
Mariko? Mariko, please calm down.
Oh, but if it gets too hot, then some rain should be fine. He should tell me whenever he wants it different, and I'll change it. Just like that.
Oh, yeah, it's Marie.
Oh, I forgot to mention...
You forgot to mention, huh?
Coming here a lot. She's famous now.
A
How'd she get so popular so fast? What was the station thinking? Her stage name's so boring, too.
I think Risei's jealous.
This girl will decide tomorrow's weather, right? Whenever she says it's gonna be sunny, the sun comes out.
Oh, right. That's right. Nanako believes.
In her case, maybe.
Thanks, Mariko. Tell our viewers goodbye. I hope you all have a good day tomorrow. Remember, the more you put in, the more you get out.
The more you get out.
Well, guess like Nanako has a
See
new
that
phrase.
weather girl a lot. The younger ones at the station tell me they feel motivated whenever she does that.
I'm not surprised.
I feel it a little myself, to be honest.
She's in our hearts,
I'm just
quite
glad the
literally.
weird fog is gone. Now we don't have to obsess over the weather report.
It is really great, though. Everyone in town is more motivated.
Yeah, people have so much
So to get a town motivated, all you have to do is have a bunch of weird murders, some weird fog, and then have a, kill a god. So I'm getting out of this.
Everyone has a more positive outlook on life than when I first
I'll put that on my list of things to do.
It shows people can change. For better or worse, I guess. Depends on your perspective. After the fog lifted, I'm sure people just realized that it's a lot brighter when your eyes are open. There's a lot we'd rather not see. A lot of grime in the human heart. But if you close your eyes to everything, you can't even see the people close to you. How can you be happy like that?
Good question.
The only thing to do, really, is to keep marching on. Straight ahead.
Alright, sounds good.
I'm rambling, aren't I? Guess I had more to drink than I thought.
Where's your blush?
Oh yeah, Nanako, didn't you say there was something you wanted to tell him when he came home?
What are you gonna tell me?
Your cooking is barely food, Chie.
Hey, more FMVs.
I could have made something too.
Please don't.
What was that? I can cook if I put my mind to it. So can I. That's.
Gotcha.
I'm confused.
Got it?
Oh yeah.
Well then. 1 and...
Good to see you, Senpai.
Kanji, it was welcome back. How could you mess that up?
Hey, just shut up, alright? I just got stage fright, that's all.
I figured someone would blow it.
Alright, now we can watch the credits roll. Alright, well I'm hoping I can post these. I actually haven't searched to see if this song is copyrighted or not, so I may not be able to. We'll find out when I post. Because I'm not actually sure what the song's name is. But this is the credits if you complete the game on your true ending. I didn't show off the normal ending credits, but it's just it's just like the credits with various scenes that happen. In this case, it is going to be all of our friends, and some scenes as well. So with some of the stuff, but it's different. So I would suggest watching both of them, and it's 2 different songs too. So, and the credits are going to be a little long, so that's why I put them separately than the rest of the video. Because I think last time I watched these, it was like 10 minutes. I don't remember. It's ridiculous. I'm kind of timing at the moment. A little ridiculous, but you can go ahead and watch these. After this, we can finish the compendium. Almost finished all of the quests. We didn't read all the books, so what I'm going to do for the second playthrough is finish up, read all the books and do all the quests, do a lot more fishing and all that kind of good stuff to get all those quests complete. And the way I'm planning to do it is I'm actually going to run through it again, all on video, but I'm going to skip everything that we have already seen. So all of the cutscenes, all of the dungeons are going to be cut out. But there are 2 social links that we actually didn't see. Well, we kind of saw them. The Sun the Sun social link and the Strength social link are 2 that we haven't seen. So you've got the soccer team, which we didn't join, so we'll be playing on the soccer team, and then we'll be joining music instead of drama, and I'll be showing those off. So I don't remember the exact... I don't remember if there's anything different between those two, but we'll be talking about that as we go through those, so no worries. So what I'll be doing essentially is starting from the start, from the first day that you have you can actually act. I'll just walk straight through it. It should be extremely quick compared to this particular round. You know, it was 100 hours to get from start to finish, which is quite a bit, and I cut out all of the extra stuff. So, you know, all the extra battles. You guys probably saw like maybe 80 hours, maybe closer to 90. I don't know how much the battles took. So I'll cut all of that out. All of the cutscenes. So it's going to be very, very quick. I'm going to try and keep it as close as I can to the walkthrough that I currently did, keeping all the social links in the same locations. So yes, you have to do everything over again. We'll talk a little bit about that when I start the playthrough, what stays from one to the other, but you do have to redo all of the social links, and you have to do them on time. You have to redo all of the dungeons. You have to redo all of that, but I'm going to cut all the stuff out that we've seen, so it'll make it a lot shorter. Trying to think what else is going to be different in the second playthrough. Not much. Everything that we that goes over that we won't have to redo is going to relate to the books primarily, and like studying, working, that kind of stuff. That's all going to go away too, because you don't need to study. All of your attributes will be coming with you. You'll be starting at max 5 for courage and knowledge and all the other ones. So since we won't have to do those, the nights that we're studying or doing work that would increase those attributes will probably be replaced with sleeping or fishing or maybe doing some of the other stuff that we never touched on. Additionally, some of the stuff that I didn't see, that I only learned about a little bit later into this, we'll be going over. There are actually pieces of the story that we missed a little bit going through the first time that I didn't really know about until I started looking around. Primarily, you'll be walking around town, and there may be characters that you can talk to that are just kind of standing around that have something to do with the story. So we'll definitely revisit all of that. And that should be basically everything. We should talk a little bit about our final persona real quick here. Izanami-no-Okami. Okami. Just, wow, I'm not going to be able to talk today. That persona is the only persona in the world class, or world arcana, I guess I should say. You can't fuse him. He's automatically fused, and it does not count towards your persona compendium. I thought actually it did, but it actually doesn't. So if you're wondering what arcana that guy is, it's world. And I'm not entirely sure how it works, or how they have it coded up, but I don't know, I like that persona. He looks really cool. I have no idea if we're even remotely near the end of the credits at this point. We've been watching for 4 minutes, and I've been running my face, trying to think of what else we can talk about. Let's watch some of the scenes that we have here. Nothing? Nothing. Oh, actually we're done. Hooray. I don't know, the last grip was extremely long. I'll have to look to see how long it was. I want to say it was like 5 minutes, which is about right, what we just watched. I think it might have been a little bit longer than that because some of the extra credits were there. And Finn. Oh, I got a new photo taken. Fantastic. Alright, so we're going to save the clear data. Yeah, so if you save it, you can load it up. So let's go ahead and we're going to rewrite or overwrite this one. 102 hours. And we can now play from there. So I hope you enjoyed the first playthrough, Persona 4 Golden. We will be revisiting this very, very soon to play through the second one. So sit tight. I will be back.